I'm here at the HB Suggs Community Center, formerly the HB Suggs High School and then the HB Suggs Elementary School. This is where I went to kindergarten and fourth and fifth grade. So did my sister. Actually, my son even went to kindergarten here, and almost everyone that I know. Now it's used as a community center. I don't know if they know I'm here or not. It's used as a community center, a daycare center, and they have a computer lab. And before it needed renovating, they used it as a, they used to do tournaments and everything in here. So this was the office, and we'll talk about it a little bit.
When Hurricane Floyd came, there were 3 big trees that fell on the back fence back over there. And the weeds and stuff that growed up, he came in and cleared all that out and got it to where the field would go as far as it go almost up to the fence.
Okay.
All right, then he brought this down here, and what he's going to do is open up that concession stand there.
And did he do this? He did this. This is all volunteer.
This is all volunteer
Volunteer work.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is the back of the roof right here that
this
needs
is
to
the
be
back
fixed.
of the roof of the gym that needs to be fixed, and this right here, this just a few of the holes that's in the top, but you have twice as many on the
I
other
don't know
side.
if y'all can see this or not.
Yeah.
But this is what needs to be fixed.
Okay, yeah, this is the part of the roof that, well, actually, this is the building that needs to be fixed.
Right.
Which is the gymnasium, a regular, regulation size school gymnasium. And this is where we will house the basketball programs and house any other thing that we do.
And we can't do that right now because of the funding.
Right, so all of this here needs to be done, and we don't have the funds to do it with. So we're
that's
reaching
what we're
out.
asking for. And how long? When was the HB Suggs built? When was it?
It started building HB Suggs in 19. What was the date that it started building HB Suggs? Josh? In 19.
03. I was close.
1903.
1903.
They start building from one building to another. We have a building on the inside of the gym as to where they actually started the classroom work, and then it expanded to about 28 more classrooms, front office, all right, and then they come down with all of the gymnasium, then the cafeteria. And the cafeteria was the last part that they added to the school.
And I used to have the tournaments for the town, like the basketball.
Yeah, basketball for all of the black schools
And of
held
course,
right here.
We can't do it now because of the roof in the gym. So this is what we really need right here is this roof to be replaced. Just not some funding. The city is on board, but they're not providing everything. Also, we're gonna go inside in the process of getting a new air conditioning system for the cafeteria. So that's some of the stuff. And this is a historical monument. So we want to keep this building intact as best that we can.
Right.
And this in the summertime, this is a good hangout for the youth in the community during the summertime, and that's will benefit from it. And I'm telling y'all, this is what the funds will be used for. You see the roof and
This is the part of the building that has been remodeled. We've been up putting about $92,000 into remodel this to get it back up to code and get the fire system in and all that kind of stuff. And we just recently did this within the last 4 years. But this we use to rent out for family reunions, repasses, birthday celebrations and all that kind of stuff. That help bring proceeds in as well.
Yeah, to help with the funding.
Right.
Yeah, okay. So as you can see, there is a need, and it is used for the community. At one time, I know it was a daycare center. Is it still a daycare center here?
Yeah, we still have the daycare.
Okay.
Okay, now this is the lobby area to the gymnasium.
Right. And we had the gym locked up, and of course it says keep out because I'm pretty sure it's a hazard because of the roof.
Well, actually,
It's condemned. And that's what we really need. Is this the school? The beginning? No.
No, that's, no.
The version of the school, but so it is condemned, and we all know that once a roof starts falling, it's just a matter of time before the whole thing starts to spread, and that's what we don't want to happen. And I know that we used to do a lot of tournaments, and the kids used to come out and even hold revivals and just hold conventions in the gymnasium, because it is a big gymnasium, high school size gym.
Just a little bit over 1,000.
Yeah. How many?
Just a little bit over 1,000.
Okay, a little 1,000, which is bigger than a lot of modern schools' auditoriums.
Right.
Because the average auditorium, high school auditorium, holds about 500 to 600 people.
Right.
So this holds 1,000, so that's great. And then we're going up to the top part of the daycare. So basically, that's what needs to be done. Is the gym, is the back part of the school. So they've done a great job with the front part, and the daycare center. Of course, the daycare center has to be intact in order for it to
Right. Be open.
Be open. Yeah, yeah. These are some of the classrooms. You can see. No, this is where I went to. This is where I went to school at. These are the classrooms. The food bank. You have a food bank?
Yeah.
Okay. So we do have a food bank. The bathroom, the hallways. You could tell the building is still in pretty good shape. It's still in good shape. It's just right now is the main thing is the ceiling, the roof. That's the main thing is the roof. And the bathrooms. You see. This is the boys' bathroom. But as you can see, it's a stone, so otherwise the building is gonna hold up pretty good. We just gotta get these little things done. And like they said before, we spent over $90,000 in the last 4 years. And this is a small town, so we don't have a lot of funding. So anything that you can do, anything that you can give to help, after all, this is your community. And we do have a computer, and the computer lab still runs. So these computers were donated?
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. So they're, and this still, the kids can still come here.
Yes.
But even this ceiling is still, you know.
We need help.
Definitely need help. And this is a computer lab that's used for students, for young students.
Yeah, it's open to the community.
And at one time they were talking about, before y'all got the building, they were talking about actually tearing it down.
Yeah,
They were
exactly.
talking about tearing it down. And that's what we don't want to happen. We do not want it torn down. Here it is. This is what I was looking for right here.
So this is the founder.
That's the school when it was first built. And then the founder. And from 1903, y'all. 1903.
The mascot and the song, state song.
Come back and take pictures of these.
And then take pictures of that too.
Over here is the starting of
Yeah.
the HB Suggs Community Center.
Yeah.
Come back and take pictures of it.
And then we'll let you see the daycare center.
This is right now, daycare area is the motor.
That's keeping it going. Without the daycares was keeping it going. Okay. And of course, the daycare is closed today because of it is Memorial Day. Oh, this is nice. It's very nice. This is very nice.
I'll open up for you. You go change. All right, this is the 3 and 4 year old area.
Okay, there we go.
This is the 2-year-old area.
2-year-old area. Okay. That's good. So we ain't gotta worry about the babies opening up that door. Oh, little bathroom. That's cute. That's little, aw. Training, potty training there. That is neat.
This is for the 1-year-old.
Alright.
Okay, then across the hall,
Mm-hmm. It's just the
this is
The
for
baby
infants.
room.
With lighting.
oh, we take the babies on walks.
Yeah. And they have to go out. They want everybody going out at least once a day, but they prefer twice.
Okay. And this is it.
Okay, then we have another area, which is after school room.
Okay.
This is another set of bathrooms here.
I remember this hallway.
Yeah. Okay, so this is our after-school room here, which all rooms are equipped with computers, except for the infant room. So they have computers that do videos, movies and stuff, and of course, so the teacher comes with a lesson plan.
And what age is that after school?
This is
Airborne?
from age 5 to age 12.
And you have plenty of room here.
Yeah, most certainly.
You have plenty of room here to even do other things. You know, the possibilities are endless. But we have to get the roof fixed. We have to keep the building up to code.
Right.
We don't want it condemned. That's what we don't want. The gym is already there, so that's the main focus right now. And so that's what we need. We have children
You
here.
said at the beginning you already had the front, right?
I did. I got the front. And I'm just gonna merge these two. Say hi, y'all, for the camera.
So, all right, wait.
Okay. Y'all ready to play ball, huh? Y'all ready to go back to the gym?
They ready to do something. I don't know these. I can't turn around and do something.